Yeah.
Help me.
I know. Well,
Like-
they're near the. I don't think they directly lead to like Derinkuyu or anything, but they're nearby. And then you start to think, what if Derinkuyu is like, to be fair, I think that's probably man-made, but it's stone, so.
Well, I'm sure it's man-made, but like, what kind of man?
And it could have been man adapted. It could have
Right.
already been something there, and we kind of changed it.
That would be completely fucked if we found out there was another type of human that existed that did all that 12 million years ago.
Or it wouldn't even have to be a human. It could be any kind of
Right.
life. It's just intelligence.
Right, but there's no evidence that anything other than primates have been that capable of manipulating their environment other than primates, right?
I guess
And
so, yeah.
when we also know that we're finding new ones all the time, right? This one that they found, I keep fucking it up, Homo juliens, is that it? And Antikythera?
Close. Antikythera.
Antikythera. I'm gonna get that right. But I fucked this one up too, the Homo juliens. But this one was larger than us. It had a larger brain capacity, and they know that this was just published in December of 2024. So they know that they're constantly finding new branches of the human tree.
Yeah. And then you got Denisovans or Denisovans, however you pronounce that. And they just reclassified that Dragon Man skull as Denisovan, and that's a huge.
Yes. So Juluensis. Is that how you would say that? How
I've
would you
never
say
heard
that?
of this.
Yeah, because it's really new.
Yeah.
A new big-headed archaic humans. Bigger than us. With big-ass heads. And big brains.
Well, then you kind of get into the thing of like giants and stuff, and like, could giants have been real? And you
Seems
look
like that's a giant.
exactly. And there is giant primates that have been like confirmed, like Gigantopithecus or whatever it's called. And then you have hobbit humans like Homo florensis, or I don't know how you pronounce that. But so you have hobbit humans, you have giant primates. Why can't you have giant humans?
I think they did. I think that's why giants are always in the Bible. And I think this thing, how old is this fossil that they found of Juluensis? So this one existed alongside, I believe, alongside at least some versions of man. Does it say how old it is? 300,000 or million?
So that would just overlap with us then.
300,000 years old?
Yeah.
Right. So, but here's the thing. They don't have a lot of this stuff. They don't have a lot of evidence of this creature. So, right. So they have, I believe it's one site. Is that correct? Is there one site where they found this?
Partly on a very large skull found in China.
Yeah. So how many have they not found? That's the real problem with us and this whole fossil record thing, is that we're dealing with a very limited amount of information. It's very difficult to become information. It's very difficult to become evidence.
Especially when you get up to these, again, it's the preservation problem.
Right.
We can't, when you get back this far, it's so hard to find stuff.
You should see what this thing looks like when they do like a 3D image of it depiction. First of all, they make it look super primitive. They cover it with hair and give it jack muscles.
Yeah.
It looks like this freak. But whatever it is, it's way bigger than us. And it's a human, and it lived alongside us. So David and Goliath, it's right there.
And there's also the